Hi, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to Mid-Valley Fellowship, Experience Mid-Valley Fellowship. It's Tuesday night, and we are getting ready to kick off our support programs again. We've got just a couple of weeks left. We're here in May, and we graduate at the end of the month, so we're wrapping it up. We'll be gathering together with the leaders here for the first hour, and then go into worship as we've done at 7 o'clock with our participants, and then break off into some different classes, different topics based on their struggle. Tonight I have the privilege of working, facilitating the discussion lesson with the Clean Heart for Women ladies. These ladies are here because they struggle with love addiction, sex addiction, just pulling away from relationships using addiction. And tonight's topic is cycle of addiction. So we're going to go through, they've already done the homework, but we're going to discuss the answers to the questions on what does their addiction cycle look like. It's going to be helpful for them to get an idea of what precedes the actual acting out, so that they can get a better understanding ahead of time in order to begin to change those patterns. So becoming aware of that, and then taking that to Jesus and being held accountable and with friends and other believers will be a part of their healing journey. So I'm looking forward to having that discussion with them tonight. And Ryan, what class are you teaching?
I'm Ryan, and I'm going to be teaching in Mending the Soul, which is our program for survivors of abuse. Tonight's lesson is called Surrendering to God's Love, and so we're doing the first half of it. We break it down into two parts, so we're doing that for the next 2 weeks. And so this half, the core principle of the lesson is about that one of the fundamental, the core fundamental need we need is God's love, and how abuse can distort that. This half of the lesson particularly focuses on our parent relationships and how those affect how we view God, and then with that how we receive God's love. And so helping the participants to realize where their view of God is being distorted from how they've related with their parents, and then from that being able to reconcile that and be able to fully receive God's love in a more healthy and genuine way.
Yeah, we often say around here that our goal is to be an authentic relationship with God, with others, and with ourselves. That being transparent and known, knowing and being known, that's what we were made to do, to experience. So tonight we've got some other programs. Each program has a different topic tonight. The Clean Heart for Men, Year 1, are going over identifying crippledness. And Year 2 for Clean Heart will be continuing their ongoing health topics. They are taking 1 week each on a different topic. This week they're going to be talking about personal health, finishing that up, and how do they maintain their health in order to maintain their sobriety. Hope Together, which is our women that are going through our betrayed spouses curriculum. Year 1 is going to be touching on what is trauma. They're going to enter into a 4-week lesson on series on trauma and the influence that has in their journey. And then our Year 2 ladies are going to be going over the addict's perspective. So they're going to get, maybe for the first time in many cases, an inside or behind the scenes look of what does an addict's brain, or how does an addict think, and what's driving their behavior. So and then our Taking Back Ground, which is for our individuals that are struggling with unwanted same-sex attraction. They're going to be covering the topic of reconciliation today. So as always, we appreciate your prayer. We need this. This is a spiritual battle. We can't do the work that God has called us to do and walk faithfully with these participants without the support of prayer and God's Spirit, for sure. So thank you for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing how God wants to move tonight. Thanks.